This is as challenging of a stretch as I've seen, because we start to factor in the travel, New York to LA, and then you take into account that the teams we're playing in Chivas and Vancouver both have over a week's rest. It just makes it extremely challenging. So the only way we can manage it is to rotate some guys in. So we'll definitely look to play some new guys, some fresh guys in this game versus Chivas. How many depends a little bit on how guys feel.
Yeah, just keep everybody fresh, and like we always try to say, don't get too high, too low, even keel. I think that's important. Good results, bad results, especially on the road. It's all about being aggressive, continuing to believe in our philosophies and believe in each other, and make sure that this team stays together. The results that we've had have potentially made it where things could, start to fray a little bit, but we haven't. We've stayed together, and that's always the message. Just believe in our blueprint, our philosophy. And Caleb said it to us a few weeks ago. Over the long term, that'll win out. Short term, things happen, bounces, calls, all that stuff. It happens. You can't control short term results all the time. But over the long term, if you continue to stick to your identity, you'll be okay, and that's what we're doing.
We can put our faith in guys, give them the opportunity. We're going to need to do that. Obviously, we get into Open Cup play and Champions League perhaps. And it prepares you too for when you have injuries. So for me, there's really no other choice. So you have to manage it this way if you want to give yourself a chance. Because if we play the same group we played last game completely, maybe we get through it, but then now we go into Vancouver and now we're completely shredded for the home game. So in going into the week, our plan all along was to rotate a good number of guys in this middle game so that when we come back, Vancouver, we're fresh, but also that means we're fresh tomorrow against a team that's not played in 11 days. But it is a great opportunity to continue to build our depth. And looking at the plan we had, it takes a little bit of a pressure off this next game. Obviously, we're going to play to win this game. The guys we're putting in are going to be extremely hungry to win, and they're going to be buzzing and flying and fresh, which is one of the reasons why we wanted to do this, because we knew going to New York, flying across, and then sometimes perhaps playing, in a stadium where there's not a huge crowd, warm weather, you can get a natural letdown sometimes. We won't get that letdown because, like I said, we're playing a lot of guys that are going to be hungry. They want to do well, and they want to perform.
Massive. Very, very important to continue that momentum. Very important in the scheme of where we are. We dug ourselves that hole in the beginning of the year with not winning a game for such a long time, and now is a time when we have 3 games in a week where you get a chance to make up points very quickly. So you use that momentum. You use the 3 games in a week to your advantage to get back to where we want to get to.
I think we're starting to play good football and things are falling into place. So we take the confidence from the road win into another road game. So knowing that we can do it on the road too.